What's that word, YouTube? It's your boy Mario and I'm back with another video, and today, man, we about to get into this story about how I lost my virginity at 12 years old to a 15-year-old.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yes, man, this story is no fucking cap, man. It is no cap about this shit. And me and my homies were just thinking about the best story times I could tell, man. And what would be a better story time to tell than me being 12 years old, cracking a 15-year-old, and telling y'all about this motherfucker to get my YouTube channel started, man. So what I want y'all to do right now is like and subscribe and comment, because I want y'all to get recommended all the content that I'm finna drop, because it's all crazy shit, man. We ain't doing no more monkey videos for a while. It's gonna be crazy story times, lit content, mukbang. We finna be doing all type of shit. So what you need to do right now is stop and pause and subscribe. Once you do that, you know, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna give you like 10 seconds. So look, boom, we back. Now I know you subscribed, I know you liked, I know you commented, and I know you ready. So let's start from the beginning, man. Let's start from the very, very beginning, man. So the year is like 2016, and we in April, right? And if you don't know, I'm from New York, right? But I had got in trouble in school. I had busted a kid head open in 4th grade, man. I was doing a whole lot of crazy shit. So I had got in trouble, and my mama moved us down south. She was having problems in New York too. So my mama moved us down south. And long story short, man, I had ended up in Columbia, South Carolina, on the side of the town called Broad River. Now, if you know, you know, man. A lot of people would say Broad River not like that, right? And that's for another story, bro. But Broad River is really like that, man. I know y'all probably think that shit soft and all of that, bro. It's not, though. It's really like that, and y'all boys gotta understand, man. And if you know, you know. So boom, man. One thing I want y'all to understand is South Carolina is so nasty, right? It's a lot of girls, you know, out there doing anything. Not a lot of money, not a lot of anything. It'll be a lot of boredom, right? So it don't look like the hood, but it's the hood. So where my neighborhood was, being from New York, that shit look nice as fuck. We think it's nice. It's a nice neighborhood. But it's the trenches, gang. It's one of the worst trenches you could be in, bro. We got something called Apple Valley. And Apple Valley, it get bad out there. There's murders out there almost every day. At least one a week. Crazy as fuck, bro. Because you would think this shit good. It's houses and all that. It ain't good. But I'm from New York, so we not really used to houses, right? So boom, man. Let me tell you the story. So in the neighborhood, man, growing up, I was like kinda, you know, I was kinda lit, man. I was like that, man. I ain't gonna say I was a gangster, but I was with them niggas who was really stepping on shit, and I was in a stand-up nigga, bro. I wasn't no pussy nigga. Ain't no nigga was bullying me, taking me, slapping me, none of that. Man, I was gonna fight, man. I done lost some fights, but I was always gonna fight, right? So niggas respected me, man. The girls thought I was cute, and I had sneaker game, man, bro. I swear to God, being from New York, bro, is a different type of swag. If you from New York, bro, you know. If you could get girls in New York, bro, because it's cutthroat. If you could get girls there, you could get girls anywhere, man. So I came from New York with nice sneaker game and all of that. So all the girls was fucking with me, man. So I ain't gonna say I got every girl, but I definitely was getting some girls, bro. So I was never one of those ugly dudes that had to glow up. I was always getting girls, at least to a certain extent, man. I was never like not having type shit. So, you know, we was in the trenches, man, and, you know, we was like little gang members. We wanted to be lit in the hood. So, you know, the females gonna fuck with the gay members. See, the good thing for me is I was good at sports at that time. I was pretty good. And I was a smart young man. You know, I was smart as fuck, bro. So I was in the hood. I was smart. I was all of the above. I mean, I just wasn't tall for real. I wasn't short either. I just wasn't that tall, gang. I was almost as tall as the bad bitches, at least taller than them. You feel me? So I wasn't the shortest nigga either. But I wasn't that tall, but I had every other box, man. I had every other box. So the girls was gonna fuck with that, right? So, man, this when 2K16 was out, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all why it's important. Because we was playing 2K16, bro. That's a lit-ass time of life, bro. If you don't know, you don't know, man. But you gotta go back and look at old Pretty Boy Fredo videos and all of this stuff, right? So, speaking about that, I used to watch Pretty Boy Fredo, Blasphemous HD, Dashy, all of these story time, right? And I wanted to be like, how the fuck could I make my story time lit? How could I be lit? Right, so I'm like, alright, I'm finna make me a story, boom. So it used to be me and my homie named Javante, man. This is his real name. And YouTube, if y'all could get me in contact with Javante, but that dude went to Irmo, all of that. If y'all could get me in contact with my boy, I would appreciate y'all, because that's my guy, man. But I used to fuck with him now. He wasn't a hood guy, though. He lived in the hood, bro, but he was just chill as fuck. He was a nice football player, nice ass, sweet guy, man. Nice guy. You know, I beat him motherfucker ass for him, because he wasn't no tough guy. He was just chill. So if you fuck with him, you just a bully. You see what I'm saying? So boom, he my guy. He used to live across the street from me. And when I say across the street, literally across the street. But it's not really streets, it's an apartment complex. So he lived across, like, you know, whatever the street. So he used to come over to my house. Now my mom selected who did she let in the house without her being there. But Javante could always come over. I don't even gotta ask. Javante could just come over. He like a second son. We fuck with him heavy. Nice ass guy. You ain't gotta worry about him stealing, you know. And his family ain't broke, so they'll let me come to his house. You know what I'm saying? So we would just chill. Alright, so boom, right? He used to come over and shit. So he used to be scared to talk to girls, but I was never scary, man. I always was the person like, I mean, I'll be a little bit scared of something, but I'm gonna ball though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna disappoint my people. Everybody else not gonna be around and I'm gonna be the one to not do it. So you know what I'm saying? I'm finna talk to these girls, man. So boom, for this story, we gonna have these 2 girls in the neighborhood. Now there's a bunch of girls in the neighborhood, but we gonna have 2 girls in the neighborhood. We gonna name, they sisters too. We gonna name the younger sister Kira and the older sister Myra, right, man? So we got Kira and Myra. Kira like light skin. They look the same in the face almost, but Kira light skin. She don't got no body. She 1 year younger than me, so she probably like 11. She 1 year younger than me. She got a gap in her teeth, but she pretty as fuck in the face. Now Myra, 3 years older than me, man. She in 9th grade. She a little bit darker, no gap, but she got fat ass butt, man. Big old, you know, she built, man. So who you think I'm gonna take, man, back then? The prettier one or the one who liked that? And she was like that, man. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know if she was like that. I mean, I know she did a few things, but I ain't gonna say she was the craziest, but she was definitely going. And she was going for me for sure. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, she used to like Mari. They used to like Mari Swag, man. What can I say, man? They used to like me back then. So, boom. Right? I used to talk to both of them, man. But I was like, which one do I want, man? Which one do I really want to flirt with? So, it was one day, we was outside, bro. And I was talking about her, right? I was talking to Mari. I'm like, man, you look good, bro. Like, you should be mine and shit. And she was like, you playing, man? You just playing, blah, blah, blah. So she gave me her kick. So we be texting and shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, you look good. And I'm gonna eat you, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do all of this. I'm gonna do all of this to her, man. I used to hype her head up. That girl used to fuck with me heavy. She'd be like, yeah, so when you gonna do it type shit. Boom. And I felt like that, man. I'm a 12-year-old in 7th grade, bro. On the honor roll. In the trenches. And I got me a baddie with a, you know, big old, you know, and a fat butt. But she was going for everybody. She was doing it with all of the guys in the older grades. But I'm in 7th grade, so you see what I'm saying? I'm with them boys. I'm with the older boys. We all laughing and joking about it. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm finna scope, bro. So me and Javante put a plan together, man. How can he help me scope? But I got a little brother, man. I got a little brother, and he know, and he a blackmail me, man. He's smart. He know how to use situations to his advantage, man. Let me fix my camera. He know how to use situations to his advantage, man. Look, Anthony, he don't play that shit, right? So boom, my little brother, you know, he don't know nothing, but he'll tell on me. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna devise a plan with me and Javante how we can get her in the house, right? So my mom was going to take my stepdad to the airport, right? She was gonna take him to the airport on Saturday. And I had already knew this by like Thursday or Friday, right? I had knew she was going on Saturday. And she was gonna be out for the whole day. So I text Javante like, yo, bro, I need you to do something, man. I need you to come over. I need you to play 2K with my little brother and occupy him. This was like Lego Batman days, all of that. So I need, like, yeah, occupy my little brother while I get this girl upstairs and I crush. You know, man, I'm trying to go crazy, man. So he was a little bit scared, but I'm like, bro, you my bro, like, come on, man. So he helped me, right? So we had devised the plan. So I get the text and her like, yo, Myra, I'm finna send her videos like I'm finna go crazy again. I'm trying to crush, I'm trying to crack. You know what I'm saying? But I was a virgin, gang. I didn't know what to do. To be honest, I was just beating my meat a few times, bro. I didn't really know. I just used to go crazy with the hand, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing type shit. But, you know, I was talking that big game, bro, because I'm 12. As long as I score, how could I lose, man? I'm 12 years old, man. So, boom, I'm trying to go crazy. So I text her, blah, blah, blah. She like, yeah, you with it. So I think it's like 11:30 we planned it. Like, yeah, you could come at 11:30. My mom had already went, all of that. So we ain't had nothing to worry about, man. So I get the text with her. She lived all the way up the hill. I lived not down the hill, but I live in the middle type shit. So, you know, the neighborhood go all the way up. I live in the middle. She live at the top. Javante lived literally across the street from me. So, boom, man. I get the text to her, man. You know, I get to jumping up and down telling Javante, yeah, it's that big day. My little brother like, what you got going on? I'm like, hey, listen, little bro, don't worry about this, man. It's some, you know, some grown business going on, big bro. So I'm telling him like, yeah, man, mind you, I'm 12 years old, bro. I'm hyping fuck. Little ass Mari, man. I don't even know what haircut I had. I think I had a box or something. Yeah, my mama had just let me grow my hair back. She used to have me in Walmart shoes. She had just let me grow my hair back. So boom. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a story time of how I used to wear Walmart shoes when I got in trouble. So, okay, I had texted her to come over and shit. She getting on the way. So, you know, I'm jumping up and down, man. So I tell her, yo, hold my little brother and shit. So when she come over, I open the door, man. She get the smile and she had a coat on too. I'm like, what the fuck you got a coat on, girl? It's April. Or maybe it's March. It's one of the two. April or March. But what the fuck you got a coat on, man? It's hot as fuck outside. She had a coat on, I guess. She was just nervous or something. So I'm like, I bet, go upstairs. And I open the door. The stairs is right by the door. So I'm like, just go upstairs and shit. Don't even say nothing. Javante, she said, hi Javante. She said, hi to my little brother. Now my little brother get the, what the fuck? You got people. I'm like, yo, you should be quiet, bro. Javante like, yo, just chill, play the game. So I don't know what he did, man, but I just rushed upstairs and then we went upstairs, man. So this where it get crazy, man. This when I'm finna crush. I'm finna get right, man. So I had something right upstairs. Now, if you know anything about me, it was in the guest room, right? I had set my guest room up. And the bed wasn't put together, man, so I didn't make her go on the mattress, bro. But I had like set up like 6 blankets with some pillows and shit, so she could have a nice little cushion. So when I get in that motherfucker, I could just, I could go crazy, man. I had watched me some videos, and it was nothing more to do but crush. It was nothing more to do but go crazy, man. So basically, that's what I was doing, man. I was trying to go crazy. So she went upstairs, and mind you, me and this girl had never kissed before. So I'm finna do all of these things with her. Now I done kissed a girl before, but I ain't never did none of this stuff. I ain't never fingered nobody, nothing. So she come upstairs and we talking, man, and she talking to me. And I'm like, man, take all that off, man. Like, come on, take that off. We know we here for. Like, now I'm feeling like hyped up. You ever been nervous in a situation? You ever been so nervous in a situation to where it's like, now that you're doing it, like, let's just do it. You ain't even thinking no more, let's go. So I'm like, bro, let's go. And then take all that off. Come here, mama, take that off. So she like, you take it off for me? So it's kind of awkward. So we get to kissing, man. I'm doing some awkward ass kissing, man. I'm trying to tongue kiss that girl, but I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm probably stabbing that girl with my tongue. I don't know what I'm doing for real. And she older than me, so she get up grabbing me like, doing the right thing. So I'm like, yeah, take all these clothes off, man. I take her off. I try to take her top off, but she wasn't going for it or whatever. So I'm like, all right, bet, whatever. So we get to kissing, blah, blah, blah. So I take her pants off and shit. So I'm like, lay down. She like, what you finna do? I said, I'm finna eat it first. I'm finna lick that motherfucker. She like, I bet. So she get to laying down, mind you, right? I was scared to fuck, bro. I didn't know what one of these looked like, bro. I'm looking at the motherfucker like, what the hell is this, gang? I'm looking at it like, what is this, bro? But I'm like, all right, so the hole, and to be completely honest, I think I went in the wrong hole that first game. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, bro. I don't know what I was thinking, gang. But yeah, I had went in the wrong one. She like, what the hell you doing? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry, bro. So I went to the right one, right? So I had put one finger in this motherfucker. I think I had just bit my fingernail, man. I put the finger in that bitch. I just get to jabbing it in there, and she like, oh, what the fuck? Like, basically, she like, what the hell, dude? Like, you fucking, what are you doing? So I'm like, what you mean? What am I doing? So she like, yeah, you ain't doing that motherfucker right. So I'm like jabbing her, but I'm trying to lick it. So I'm like, all right, let me figure it out. So by this time, she already know I'm a virgin, and I lied to her, but we already here, so you might still let me just continue, right? So I'm jabbing her, blah, blah, blah. She like, bro, that shit hurt, bro. You gotta stop, bro. So she get to pull on her pants. So she like, yeah, I'm finna go. I'm like, hell nah, bitch. Like, don't be, bro. I'm trying to get right. Like, I'm trying to learn now. You gotta teach me type shit. So she like, bro, so stop doing that shit, bro. So basically, she had stood up. She was putting her clothes on. I'm like, hell nah, I'm finna get right. So let me see where that shit at. I'm like, hell nah, I'm finna get right. So I put her shit back down, and then I'm like, can I go? She like, go ahead. So I'm eating her shit while she's standing up. I don't know what the fuck made me do this, bro, but I feel like Gojo awakening, bro. I feel like Gojo, after Toji murked him, and then he came back to life, bro. I felt awakened, bro. Resurrected, whatever. Man, she's standing up, bro. I got on my knee, bro, one knee, and I just get to licking that motherfucker, doing the right thing, I guess. I was doing the right thing, bro. Whatever I learned from Tiana Trump and all them, that motherfucker paid off, twin. It paid off. I ain't gonna lie to you, it paid off. Alright, so look, boom, my bad. I had to post some TikToks and shit, so I had to get that out the way. But boom, right? So let's continue, man. So I stand up, I'm eating that motherfucking. Basically, I'm doing all the right shit that I'm supposed to be doing now. And this gonna make sense for later, right? So I tell her, say, lay down, man. Now, all I want to tell y'all, bro, this shit tasted like batteries, bro. I never tasted some shit like this before other than batteries, bro. Cause when I was younger, man, I used to watch like WWE and shit. I used to watch like Stone Cold and shit, bro. And I used to watch WWE. And when I was bored on Saturdays, man, cause I used to have a Saturday like WWE show. I don't know what the fuck it was called, but I used to watch that motherfucker on Saturdays. And I used to take the batteries out the remote, and I used to suck the batteries, bro. And that's why all the bats to my remotes would be missing. Cause I used to be sucking the batteries, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So when that girl, cat tasted like that, I knew what that motherfucker tasted like. I knew what that motherfucker was, bro. I knew what that tasted like that, bro. And I was disgusted, gang. But I'm like, I'm here now, so I'm gonna ball, gang. If I'm a ball like fucking Mike or Kobe or one of them. I ain't finna ball like Trevor Ariza. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna ball like, you know, one of them weak ass dudes. I'm finna ball like Kobe and them boys. So I went crazy, right? But that shit tastes like batteries and I can't stand it. So boom, I had told her lay back down, man. Now I'm finna get right, man. So I take that motherfucker out. She like, you sure? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sure, man. So I'm walking down game, man. I just go step over her. You know, I'm not no disrespectful, man. So because we doing this, you know, together. So I take it out and she get the, you know, sucking it. Bro, when I tell you she was using her teeth, bro, that's how I know she probably wasn't a super bop. She was just doing it. She didn't really know what she was doing. Cause she using her teeth, bro. And that motherfucker hurting. So I know how she feel, but that motherfucker like streaking, bro. I'm like, oh hell nah, bro. Like hell nah, bro. So basically, you know, I'm killing her shit. And she like, man, I'm like, bro, you gotta stop, bro, cause this shit hurt, bro. You like, you know, you biting my shit. So she's like, all right, so just go ahead and put it in. I'm like, you sure? She like, I'm sure, Maury. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I go down there. And mind you, for a little while, I couldn't get it in there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to figure out the right way to get it in there, bro. And I'm like, oh, hell nah. You know, I'm trying to go, I'm thinking I'm trying to go crazy. I'm trying to crush. Little did I know, I wasn't doing nothing right. I was doing nothing right. So basically, I couldn't get it in there for a little while. She's sitting there like, bro, this dude don't know what he doing. She tried to help me, she can't do it either. So when I finally get it in, man, bro, this is bro. I didn't know that it was real, bro, but this the best shit I ever felt before, bro. This shit felt crazy, man. It felt like heaven. Like, I done beat bro, I got fucking flies in the house. I hate fucking South Carolina, bro. Fuck South Carolina. But anyways, man, this the best shot I ever felt in my whole entire life, bro. It felt amazing. It felt beautiful, bro. So I'm in that motherfucker now, and bro, I ain't never felt nothing like this before. Beating your meat ain't nothing like this, bro. If you haven't lost your virginity, I would say wait for the girl that you really like, bro. But that shit feel good, gang. When you do it, man, it's gonna feel crazy, man. For a guy, it feel like everything, bro. It feel like everything in the world. You ain't never gonna have that feeling replaced again, bro. So I'm going, you know, then I start going crazy. But I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't know what a proper stroke is, gang. This is the first time I ever felt this. It's like you get punched, like motherfucker just boom, boom, boom. He just punched the fuck out you, right? He just punch your head in. You ain't gonna know what to do after that. It's just like that, right? It's probably an extreme example, but that's the same thing, bro. You just touch, you just crush. You don't know what the fuck this feeling is, bro. That shit crazy, gang. You gonna have to get your shit together, bro. So I'm in that motherfucker. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm in that motherfucker stroking. Now, good thing is, I done beat my meat before, so I know how not to nut so fast, type shit. But I ain't gonna say I wasn't that. But I'm just like poking her shit. I'm just bunny rapping him. I'm just dumping. I'm trying to dump. I'm trying to go crazy, cause I think that's the way you do it. Man, she stopped me, bro. She like, hell nah, bro. She there making noises like, oh shit, yeah. But she not moaning. She not enjoying that motherfucker. So right before I'm finna go, bro, this shit felt amazing. Right before I'm finna, you know, finish, she get, no, hell nah, stop. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, stop? She like, you gotta stop, bro. You hurting me, bro. You ain't doing that shit right, bro. I'm done. I'm over it, type shit. So I'm like, dude, I was finna finish, bro. Hell nah, I was finna finish. But she like, fuck no. So I'm like, alright, bet. So she start pulling her clothes up, bro. And she like, yeah, we could try this shit again another time, bro. But you hurting me, bro. And I'm like, bro, I'm finna finish, bro. But this whole time, bro, I was kinda happy though, bro, because I got this taste on my tongue. And I can't ask her why she tastes like that, because I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. So I'm like, boom, baby, this is just the way it's supposed to taste, man. A 12-year-old eating this motherfucker, yeah, maybe that's how it's supposed to taste. So I helped her put her clothes back on, blah, blah, blah. I asked her like, yeah, was it good? She was like, yeah, it was decent and shit. But she was lying like fuck to me, man. So I had walked her outside. You know, she had went outside. She had given me a kiss before she left. So boom, she had left. And then I had went downstairs and I'm like, yeah. You know, I felt like Pretty Boy Fredo after a story time. I'm in that bitch listening to Chief Keef finally made that bitch. I'm in that bitch going crazy, man. Because I had just crushed, man. I'm saying it in front of my little brother. My little brother wasn't supposed to know. I'm telling Javante like how was it, blah blah blah, and I'm telling him like, yeah, I'm the man, bro. I just went crazy. She was moaning, she was screaming. They're like, yeah, we heard her upstairs. They probably did hear her, but not moaning to her, not moaning. She was like, that shit was hurting her, type shit. But hey, so you know, they going, you know, I'm telling them boys like, y'all went crazy. Now how I told y'all I used to watch story times. Now it's my time to make that story time. But wait, I'm gonna make this story time right after I brush my teeth, bro. Cause this taste, I gotta get off my fucking mouth. See, the only difference between a battery and this. That battery gonna stop. Once you take the battery out your mouth, you don't taste it no more. But this shit all over my face. Ew. Hell nah, bro. So I get to brush my teeth, bro. I brush my teeth 4 times. I swear to God, bro. I brushed my teeth 4 times and the taste still wasn't off my tongue. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, it's kind of off and shit. So then I get to, you know, recording my story time, bro. And it's gonna come in for a little bit later, man. The story is coming to an end, bro. So, you know, I get to brush, you know, I get to make it my story time, my bad. And my story time gonna be about how I lost my virginity, man. Cause I want it to be like Pretty Boy Fredo and them boys, bro. I used to love watching them. Now I could be like them, man. So I'm making my story time, bro, and I put it on YouTube, bro. Now this is like 2016, bro. That shit ain't getting no views, gang. But I felt good as hell, bro. I had like a little YouTube channel. I had my sneaker collection. I had all of that stuff on there, bro. So I felt decent, bro. I felt like a little lit. So basically, I had made my story time. I had told my little story, bro. And my little brother knew about it. Now my little brother used to blackmail me. He like, I'm gonna tell Ma. I'm like, yo, bitch ass ain't gonna tell nobody, boy. You ain't gonna tell nobody. So I didn't think he was gonna tell my mom, bro. And I used to not let him play the game. I used to manipulate him, and I used to get him in trouble. So he didn't interrupt me playing the game with the guys, bro. Cause it's 2K16, bro. Who the fuck want their little brother who trashed at the game to play? And my little brother used to play on my account, man. He used to play on my players, bro. Mess up my win percentage, man, change my clothes. I mean, hell nah, bro. I used to lock the account and all type of shit, bro. But it was my mama 2K account, bro. She used to pay for the VC, so she used to be like, let both of y'all play. I'm like, bro, that fucked up, bro. So basically, you know, he used to, you know, I used to get him in trouble. So I guess he got tired of it one day. He said, all right, he gonna keep on manipulating the bet. So I didn't let him play the game, man. So he just waited quietly, man. That's the quietest he ever been. He waited for my mom to come downstairs. Like, he asked me again. He said, yo, Mario, can I play the game? And I said, wait. I said, son. That motherfucker screamed, yo, Ma. And she like, what up? What's up, Aunt? And she like, yeah. Mario recorded a video about how he lost his virginity and he had girls inside the house. She started screaming, what the fuck you did? What you did? So I'm like, oh, hell no. Now I got my phone. So I went upstairs with my phone and I get to deleting the YouTube video now. My thing is, if I delete the YouTube video, at least my mom, you know, she won't be able to watch that video, bro. Because I know how my family is, but that shit would never end. That shit would never end. It'll never stop. So I delete the video now. She called me like, get the fuck down here. So I give her the phone. I'm like, yeah, it was never a video, blah, blah, blah. So I get the line because I didn't want her to know. I'm going to be honest. My little brother like, yeah, he lying, blah, blah, blah. So I get put on punishment, man. My mama done. She didn't put me on punishment and all that, but she can't prove it because, you know, that motherfucker deleted. So yeah, Ma, I do apologize. I did lie. I ain't gonna lie. I did lie about it, but you know what I mean? I just didn't want you to know I cracked somebody when I was 12 years old, bro. And basically, man, that's the whole story about how I cracked a 9th grader, a 12th grader, or at 12 years old, man. I was 12 years old and she was in 9th grade and she was 15, man. And that's the story, man. So with that being said, bro, I know that was a crazy little story, man. But what I want y'all to do is, again, I want y'all to like and subscribe because there's gonna be more stories coming up. We not doing no more monkey videos for a while. That was just the beginning. It's my summer, right? So I want y'all to understand that it's my fucking summer. So with it being my summer, we don't got no time for jokes. We don't got no time for games. We don't got no time for playing. So we locked in all summer. We posting all type of bangers. So I want y'all boys to understand that. And I want y'all boys to lock in with me. I need y'all boys to fuck with me. Turn on your post notifications for more videos, man. Join my Discord so that y'all could be a part of future videos. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I'm trying to get my community engaged, man. We probably trying to hit 100K before September, man. I think we could do it if we grind it every day, man. And that's what the fuck we do. We grind it every day, y'all boys. So stay tuned, man. And go watch the old videos. Go watch the other videos. We got another video probably coming out on Sunday, man. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all be ready and y'all stay fucking blessed.